Hi, my name is Kerri Gunawan and I've been studying in Jakarta Nanyang School for 9 years and I just graduated on June 2023. So I will be continuing my studies in the University of Melbourne, majoring in data science. So if I were to describe my overall academic experience in Jny in one word, I would say it is fulfilling, in the sense that I am really grateful for the very supportive teachers and friends that I have, and just the long-lasting friendships I made along the way that has definitely helped me navigate my ups and downs throughout the last year of high school especially. So I guess all of that experience just made my time at Jny very valuable and I truly cherish. So in Jny, I definitely experienced significant growth, both academically and emotionally. And one experience that immediately comes to mind is the preparation period leading up to the Cambridge A-levels, because I think that period really puts my resilience and discipline to the test, because it definitely requires a lot of time, effort, and hard work for you to excel or even just to keep up with the very demanding and comprehensive material of the Cambridge A-levels. And not only that, but throughout my last year of high school in grade 12, I was dealing and being faced with a lot of exams over exams and assignments over assignments. And I must admit that it is indeed important for you to be put through those exams in order for you to really know how well you're keeping up with the material and knowing where are your mistakes. But I think that there was a point in time where things got quite overwhelming, especially not just about the tests and assignments, but on the side you also have that way of academic expectation, and not to mention the amount of times where I feel like I didn't perform as well and all of my hard work and dedication was not able to be translated into a somewhat good performance in my school exams. And I also have the demanding jobs and duties from my role in the student council, along with other pursuits outside of academics. So I think all of that just started to pile up, and I found myself grappling with a lot of anxiety and stress throughout that, and I started to give myself some time to actually reflect on my academic journey and how I've been balancing my studies and my non-academic pursuits in the student council. And I think it is thanks to my supportive friends and teachers I was able to really reflect and realize that I should not be stuck in that situation forever, and that there's no point in constantly being stressed over something that has already passed. So thanks to them, I was able to ask myself what I can do to prevent that from happening again, what measures I can take to be more focused on my exams, and how I should be balancing my academic and non-academic pursuits, and most importantly, learning how to let things go, because not everything can be perfect all the time. So yeah, that's one experience that immediately comes to mind when I think about what I've developed and how I've developed over the years at Jny. As a student and the head of the student council, I faced the challenge of balancing my academic responsibilities and also the demands of my student council role. And I guess the key difficulty that I faced was ensuring that both aspects of my student life received the attention and time that it truly deserved. And since I've always held a commitment to excel in as much academic aspects as possible, then that really drove me to create a more efficient time management schedule. Yeah, and in here, Google Friend is my best friend, so I use Google Calendar to track my deadlines, to schedule the upcoming study sessions that I'll be having the following weeks, and the assignments and the homework that I have. So I think that really helped me to excel academically and also to contribute to the student council meaningfully. And I think that by having a really efficient time schedule, I also learned to prioritize my tasks and learning how to set realistic goals so that I know what direction I'm heading towards, and also so that I can just see I get an overall view of how much time I'm actually allocating for my academic pursuits and how much time I'm using for my non-academic pursuits. I've always wanted to study abroad because I believe that studying abroad offers me more opportunities and I guess experience that could enhance my academic journey, because studying abroad I will be hopefully exposed to people from all over the world with different perspectives, different cultural backgrounds. So I think that in itself will make my experience much more unique and enriching. And I would also like to be able to expand my global networking opportunities and just broaden my perspective through meeting people from different countries. And one of the key reasons why I chose to go to the University of Melbourne is because there is a good balance of that academic rigor, which I think is an environment that I thrive in, and also a well-rounded student experience, because I believe that studying and just being in university is not just about hitting the books, excelling academically, but it's also about enjoying your youth and having that well-rounded and vibrant student life. So that can be achieved through, for example, participating in more societies and clubs at the university, or taking part in community projects, and also, most importantly, exploring other pursuits or your other interests outside of your faculty. And that was something that was offered in the University of Melbourne, and which was probably one of the key reasons why I chose it, because for example, in my case, I'm taking data science, which is under the Faculty of Science. I'm able to take a few courses outside of my faculty, for example, the Faculty of Business or Commerce. And since I'm also interested in investments, which is under that other faculty, I was able to take that. And they just offer a wide range of subjects to choose from. So for the country, I chose Australia because Australia is also known for their high quality of education, and I believe that Australia, or at least Melbourne, is one of the most livable cities for students, which I find appealing. And I also would like to study there because of the attractive job prospects for my major. My time at Jny has definitely helped me to choose the university that best suits me. I met my university counselor a couple of times, and I was able to consult with them about what I really look for in a university and what university life I was looking for. So she really helped me to break down the different aspects of the university that I should consider. For example, whether that be culturally or its academic standards and so forth. So I'm just really grateful that she has helped me with breaking down the aspects of university life, and also helping me in every single process leading up to my university application, and just overall all the documents and all of the academic requirements I need. I think she got it all handled. I think one of the standouts of my time at Jny is definitely the positive community I have here. Despite the challenges I faced along the way, I was never afraid because I knew that I have a very supportive community of teachers and friends here who are just very encouraging, and they constantly support me throughout my academics and my non-academic pursuits. So I really cherish that friendship and that strong bond that I have with my teachers and friends have definitely been one of a kind, and they just make every day at Jny much more enjoyable. So in Jny, I've had my fair share of ups and downs, and I'm pretty sure everyone has a different thing to say. But from my experience, I'm really thankful for the very positive community I have here, with the very supportive friends and teachers who are very encouraging, and I know they always have my back every time I face challenges along the way in my academic pursuits. And in Jny, I also got a lot of experience from participating in the student council and also in community services. So if that's what you're looking for, then I highly recommend you to come and join us here at Jny. And one last thing.
So for those of you who are planning to study abroad, I highly encourage you to not only reach out to your university counselor, but also to your seniors, as they will have a better view on what it's like studying at your desired university, and just in general other factors that you may want to consider, such as the student life, the opportunities and the societies that the university offers that could possibly enhance your student life, and probably also the subject or course structure, and also the culture, like what it's like living in that specific country. But other than that, make sure that you also do your own research on the university and ensure that the subjects aligns with what you are interested in studying. And also remember to spare some time to prepare all the required documents, and that may include your CV, visa, personal statement, and your letter of recommendation. But other than that, just know that studying abroad will be such a fun and exciting new experience, and just a new chapter in your life that you'll definitely look forward to, as you'll be able to meet all these new and amazing new people from all around the world that will definitely open doors to more opportunities, experiences, and memories in general. So just know that university will also be a chance for you to challenge yourself as you grow both academically and individually. So for those of you, I wish you all the very best and good luck!